like to see with a grill company is see them evolve. Start putting out things that people want or other companies are offering. And Z-Grills is no exception with that now in their 2021 lineup with the introduction of their 450B. The 450B is going to have a different controller than you've seen with most grills because this is a PID control. It's going to allow you to I just noticed something. So this is a PID control, but it does not have meat probes on it. The PID controller for the 700 series that they came out with this year does have meat probes, and this one does not. So PID control, lacking the meat probes. It's also going to have a high temperature of 425 degrees, which is suitable with what you'd find in a Traeger, but certainly a little bit lower than what you're going to find, say, with a Pit Boss that can get up to 500 degrees. It has casters on one side, wheels on the other, has a nice handle over here, and it's very easy to move around on any surface. The cord can be wrapped around the handle, which is really nice. The lid on the hopper, they've started to weld the corners, so there's no longer any sharp edges on there. And this is going to be a black powder coated finish as opposed to a lot of their basic grills, which is just black paint that is going to sun fade. This has been out in the sun now for over a week, and we have absolutely no fading with the grill whatsoever. This grill also comes with a cover that's inside the box, and it's going to come with a set of work gloves. This grill does not have any way to upgrade it. It doesn't have any mounts for a front shelf. It doesn't have any mounts for a side shelf. It doesn't have a shelf on the very bottom for storing anything underneath. It does have the sawhorse leg design, which is nice, so it's a bit more stable when you're moving it across grass, say. But I would like to see a shelf on the bottom at least. Your hopper top can act as a shelf over here, but I can tell you that the black powder coated hopper lid on this is also very slick, and I put a tray up on here and it slides around pretty well, so you'd want to be cautious of that. The inside of the grill is your basic warming rack, cooking grid, but what's interesting about this grill, and it's the first one that I've seen with Z-Grills, is it has the Pit Boss styled dome grease pan. It doesn't have the cutouts for a flame broiler like Pit Boss is going to have, but the early versions of Pit Boss had this type of grease pan on it, where it sheds the grease to the left and the right side into a V channel, which then travels down the coolest sides of the grill towards the grease bucket, which is a very good design. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the next year or two you start to see this grill being offered with the cutouts for the flame broiler. I don't know if that is a patent infringement or not, but I can tell you this, on our website, if you were to get the grease pan for a 340 or a 440 series from Pit Boss, that would fit inside this grill and you could use it as the flame broiling feature. They also give you a window display in here to let you know when your pellets are getting low, and probably the best feature that they're able to offer with their grills is that they now have a dump on the back of the hopper so that you can get the pellets out when you want to change flavors or if you want to prepare it for rain or what have you. And I mentioned it does have a cover, which is nice, and this grill is actually at a pretty good price point, around $400, but it is going to be a very hard decision or hard press to compare this against, say, a Pit Boss Lexington from Walmart for $292 that has everything that this grill has and more. It has meat probes, higher temp, flame broiler, shelf on the bottom, space for a shelf on the side as an option. They need to offer a little bit more, I would say, if you're going to be hitting that price point. As far as a small grill with all the features that you need in a basic grill, I think that the 450B delivers, hands down, a very good grill for your home. So thanks for watching. Scott Williamson, Grill Parts for Less. And please hit that notification bell for future videos or subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I hope you learned something about Z-grills, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.